In Deadrails, we're gonna be adding a lot of upgrades. It's gonna have a cannon, a bunch of turrets, and so much more if you guys end up enjoying this. The ultimate tank, we're gonna need an ultimate train. I obviously chose the armored train. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is a take on its own, but there are so many upgrades we're gonna add to make it so much better. So obviously get some coal. We're gonna need a lot of it, because if you guys didn't know, this train not only is slower, but it uses coal a lot faster. SO coal is a huge priority for us. Hopefully we can find an ore fairly soon, cause I don't think we have enough to get to the next checkpoint. Oh, I think that's some right there. Good, we were actually starting to get really low, but sadly I don't have a pickaxe. So we're just gonna sit here for a little bit. Nice-o. 3 coal, okay. Hopefully this is a good luck run, cause that is a great start. And we already got more coal right here. Let me just nice. Oh, another 3 coal, no. This is really a luck run. Oh my gosh, okay. We hit our first town. But thankfully we spawned with turrets. So this should make it a little easier. And it has to banks, bro. What is this run thing? Werewolf. So it makes this a lot easier to run around. No, this place has 3 banks. What an incredible start. I've never seen something like this before. This might be the luckiest game of Deadrails I've ever had, genuinely. Let's just grab all these banknotes. Cause I don't know what goes to what. Alright, we finally cleared out the town. I am very low health, but that should be fine. One of these 3 codes go to this bank specifically. My guess is this one we'll try it 5-0 first try. Wow, that was really lucky, dang. This bank kind of sucks, but it kind of makes up for it. Because there are 2 other banks already. I've never seen this in such a small town. This is a really nice bank, though. This one definitely has better loot inside, oh. And an armored zombie, I guess I'm so low health. Oh my gosh, look at all the bonds, hey. I'll be back, cause I definitely want to grab all this stuff. Inside the church, oh my gosh. Look at all that gold and silver, alright. Now we got everything we need. I do see a sheriff's building. I kind of want to go in and see if there's a gun. That would be a good way to start this game. I mean, we already got 3 banks. Every coal, or I might have 3 coal. Maybe the luck's on my side today. If so, there will be a rifle in here. This is the true test to see if this is the luckiest. There's a miner in there, oh. They just flung around so much loot, oh. There's a navy revolver, though. Of course, he flung the revolver ammo over here. So now we have to walk, okay. Checkpoint 1, and we already have so much to sell. Watch it, buddy, watch it, bro. The new save zone kind of sucks. It's just a zone now at this point anyways. Let's see what the general store has. Cause we have 780 bucks, yes. Sheet metal we might as well buy so much. Let's get this tank going, and I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna need a lot of it. It's time to build the walls. There's a lot of open entryways for things to get in. And the tanks are supposed to be impenetrable. Nothing can get in time to close her up, alright. This is the design I'm going with. I think it looks sick. So obviously zombies won't be able to climb up. Nothing can. We're gonna leave a bunch of open spots for turrets. And then we're gonna put the big boy cannon. I think it looks really good. The only issue is I still haven't done this side yet. So let me just quickly do that. Alright. I finally did it. I have a few more sheet metal. So I might as well continue this little platform all the way around. It'll just make it easier to make sure nothing can climb up. Alright, here's what we have so far. I think this looks crazy, but I'm really broke. And I can't afford more sheet metal. I obviously want to add a lot more sheet metal, as well as a bunch of other things. But I'm really broke. So I guess we just move on and get more money. But this is a really good start. We made it to another town, and this one's slightly bigger. Hopefully it has more than 1 bank. It already does nice, bro. My trade is still going, you know what? There's 3 banks again. Oh my gosh, okay. Our sack is already full. We haven't even looted this last bank, so let's just quickly drop off all of this stuff. Now we can go back and alright. I just finished looting. There was so much gold there. And immediately right next to it is for Constitution. And you know what we have to do. We gotta get the cannon. I'm excited. I can just shoot these guys through the walls now. This is nice, okay, buddy. Y'all are not being very nice right now. I might have got all of them. You're Captain Prescott in here. Where is he? Where did he go? He might be down here. Yeah, there he is. I'll grab you and the key. Cause we're here for one thing, and one thing only, the cannon. I also need bonds. I spent so much buying all of the trains. Alright, I built this spot specifically for the cannon. Oh, boom. Okay, let's see how well it works. This will do the job. Beautiful. And we should be up fairly protected. I hope I don't know. We're gonna have to see when we fight the boss. But now, we can go to the 20,000 meter checkpoint. We got a lot of stuff to sell, okay. This is gonna take a while. This is quite literally like 30 bars of silver and gold, alright. Let's head to the general store and see what it has. I made $1,700. I guess we got barbed wire. Now's a good time to buy some, alright. I think we're gonna set them right and here. And then obviously go around the entire train. I think that's the play, alright. We got the whole bottom of the train. So, if anything wants to try to attack me, they're getting destroyed by the barbed wire. I'm just gonna grab a few snake oils, and who is? I wanna grab a few more turrets, wait. Let me see how much they are. They might be too expensive, 125, oh my gosh. These are dumb expensive, put the ammo there. And then obviously more turrets here, yeah. There we go. Then obviously we'll do another one, and nice. Our defenses are looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, oh we have a massive town. I'm just gonna quickly raid this, cause I've done it so many times already. This video, and obviously, I don't wanna have to show you guys again. Me going through another town, alright. We finally looted everything, and somehow there was only one bank. It makes up for all the good luck I had earlier on. But we made it out with a lot of good stuff, alright. We made it to the town of Sterling, I'm here not only for the bank, obviously, cause there's a lot of good stuff in there, but I also wanna grab the mask. That would be very nice. So, the code starts with a 5, and then there's a 4. Imagine! I just skipped the whole thing and guessed this code right. 5-4. I bet it's a 5-4. 6-1. 3. Oh, imagine I got that though. That would have been sick, alright. Let's go inside, let's grab the rest of the bank code, and try not to get struck by lightning. I also realized that there's only one dynamite here now. So, you're really screwed if you mess up. But I never mess up even with my trick shots. I do want to grab some coal, cause a lot spawns in here. And that train takes a lot of coal, so I cannot be too mad about it. It's a 4, and then I think the other one's down here. Another 4, oh my gosh. Y'all need to chill, there's too many of y'all, okay. We got the mask and the last digit of the code 5. Is it 5-4? 4-4-5. It actually might be, dang it really was 5-4. 4-4-5, but we got a lot of goods in here. Including a new turret, yeah. That's how many turrets we're gonna have. I think we already have 5. So, we're adding a 6th one now. You can never have too many turrets. Okay, guys, you genuinely can't, alright. So, we have the 4 turrets in here. And then I'm gonna add 2 more up here. Cause why not? There we go. Alright, let's hit the checkpoint, alright. We have barely under $1,000. That's pretty good. I think we gotta get a lot of torches. I'm here to intimidate. If an enemy sees all of the guns, and they see all the torches, they're gonna be scared. And I think it makes the train look cooler, okay? That's why I'm doing it. That looks a little cooler. I can't lie, it'll probably look better at night. So, we essentially got the back half sorted out. Pretty good, the front half looks a little rough. But what about the top? They gave us a roof. But if you think about it, it's also a 2nd floor, so... yeah. We're gonna be adding a 2nd floor? Alright. This is what we have so far. It's looking pretty crazy. Let me show up top real quick. We got the little turret's bird's nest here. The little sniper nest, if you will. And then we got this protection on all sides, boom. We can gun down the boss with this. And then, obviously, we have protection on every single side of this train. Can never be too safe, you know. And yeah, that's basically it, alright. All we need to do now is build the Tesla boss. I haven't seen the lab yet, and I'm really hoping I didn't miss it. No shot right. 55,000 meters, and we finally found the lab. I didn't think we were gonna find it. I thought I missed it. That's how long it took had me convinced. We're just gonna go in and out real quick. We don't really need to get anything else from here. As much as I wanna wait and get the electrocutioner, I just wanna see what the capabilities of the tank are. So we will not be using the electrocutioner. With that being said, turn on the power. We're just gonna leave now, bro. Look at my trade at night. That actually looks crazy. I would not want to mess with this trade. I'm not gonna lie, alright. We made it to the 60,000 meter checkpoint. We have 2 stops to go. I do want to get a few of these lightning rods. I should have grabbed the ones at the lab. But that's okay cause they're pretty cheap, alright. If you guys saw my safest trade video, you'll know what I'm doing. But essentially, I'm putting lightning rods all around the train. That means when lightning strikes it, it can actually do damage to the enemies around as well. AK, when the Tesla boss throws his rock coil, that shoots out lightning. And so, when he throws it nearby one of these things, he's gonna just straight up hurt himself. It's actually really nice. We have a few in the front, but most of them will be in the back. Because I'll be on top of the cannon or the turret. All that's left is to fight the final boss. Now, tank versus boss. Let me get to the end real quick. I'm still at 20,000 meters away, so I got a lot of driving to do. Let's go, we made it to the end. We're just gonna slowly pull up here real quick. With my rifle, but that's not cool, that's kind of lame. I got a turret just for this. Did I get him? I think I got him. I hope so. I can't really see, bro. Is that not working? Okay, you know what? It was the thought that counts. I guess that turret was completely useless. For some reason, I have noticed a bug where sometimes bullets don't register, and they just sit there. Just take care of these guys real quick. Oh, there's a lot of y'all. Okay. I think we got most of them. We do need turret ammo. And thankfully so much spawns at the end of the game. Look, this building had 3. Okay, maybe we went a little crazy because after going through that, there was over 1,000 bullets. Ideally, the boss will no longer exist once I get through have these bullets. Look at all the numbers showing up through the train. Bro, yeah, I definitely have plenty of ammo, alright. Now that it's daytime, I think we might as well go tank versus fight. Let's see it happen. I'm very nervous, bro. I maybe should have practiced with the cannon. I guess now is my time, dang. So from that distance you need to aim like really high. Oh yeah, same spot shoot. Are real turrets this slow? Because they shoot so slow. Sometimes they shoot fast, and sometimes they're really slow. I don't get it. There he is, I see him. Come on, shoot the turret. It's so slow. I'm hoping whatever he throws can't go through the wall. Right now, bro. This is so slow, I think it's working though. He's just standing here, We definitely broke up cause he's just chilling. I guess you know what? That works completely fine with me. Okay, buddy, who are you? Get out of here, he's getting close. He's getting close, I think I got him. Oh no! Okay, I got him now. Our tank worked, I don't know what happened. I think for some reason, he got stuck on this and didn't want to throw anything at me. That worked out very convenient. I don't know if I'll ever use the cannon again. Against the boss, it is way too slow. It is pretty strong, RIP to my horses though. Oh, this one's alive. Never mind, be free, buddy. Be free, GGS, guys.